Oh my God, listeners, you won't believe the seismic shifts happening across global construction markets right now. If you're an investor, a developer, or even just curious about the industry, buckle up. Because what's happening in the United States, Europe, South Korea, China, and Japan is reshaping the game in ways we haven't seen in years. Let's kick off with the United States. This juggernaut of construction is showing some telling signs. Sure, 4,000 new construction jobs were added in January 2025, driven largely by specialist and building contractors. But here's the kicker. Hiring across the sector has slowed dramatically, hitting the lowest construction hiring rate since, get this, April 2020. And while the national unemployment rate hit a new low at 4.0%, job postings in construction dropped by a staggering 217,000 last year. Lower hiring, fewer openings. What does that tell us? Labor shortages and rising project costs could be brewing a storm. But stay tuned. AI and telematics are stepping in to revolutionize the game, with global construction technology investment expected to climb faster than a steel beam on a skyscraper. Next, Europe. The word on everyone's lips? Sustainability. The prefab construction boom is charging ahead, with the market expected to grow at a breathtaking 6.3% annually through to 2035. This is big. Prefab isn't just about efficiency anymore, it's about cutting waste, reducing emissions, and making faster, greener living spaces. Investors, are you hearing this? The EU's push for sustainable architecture means there's money on the table if you know where to look. Green is gold here, take note. Over to South Korea and Japan. Now, while specific data was scarce, the writing on the wall is clear. Both nations are fully embracing the global pivot towards eco-friendly, tech-driven building strategies. Japan has long been a leader in earthquake-proof design and smart city tech, and South Korea, a top-tier innovator, is heavily embedding IoT and AI into urban development. If you're looking for stable yet forward-thinking markets to invest in, these two are ones to keep your eyes on. And then there's China. The headlines here are mixed. While the construction sector is ticking over with a 4.4% growth rate, the Purchasing Managers' Index, or PMI, dipped below 50 to hit 49.3 in January. What does that mean? Contraction. Slower activity. A short-term stall, yes, but don't be fooled. China's longer-term play is still bullish, with infrastructure investment and renewable energy projects leading the charge. If Beijing doubles down on fiscal stimulus, this slowdown could turn into an opportunity for first-mover gains. Watch this space closely. Finally, let's keep it real across all regions. The biggest trends aren't just about bricks and steel, they're about brains and sustainability. The rise of construction telematics, AI and IoT systems are driving efficiency and slashing costs, and the surge in green architecture is creating new revenue streams. But the challenges can't be ignored. Volatile raw material prices, labor shortages, and cybersecurity risks are keeping companies on their toes. Smart investors will place their chips not where the markets are now, but where they're heading. So, here's the takeaway. Whether you're betting on prefab in Europe, AI-powered cities in Asia, or infrastructure revitalization in China or the US, the construction industry is like a skyline steadily transforming before our eyes. The question is, are you ready to build your fortune on its foundations? That's all for today, listeners. Keep your ears to the ground, your eyes on the horizon, and as always, let's go where the markets take us next. Until next time.